Hey guys, welcome back. Today I was supposed to be packing for an upcoming holiday which I'm leaving for tomorrow, but instead I decided to edit up a quick video on a Hive Fleet Typhon model that I painted last night. It's a simple yet effective technique, so I thought I'd try and break it down into 3 easy to follow steps. So let's get into it. So starting from a zenithal primed model, the first step is to build up all the highlights on the armour panels. But before I start this, I'm just going to touch up all of the armour panels and remove any of the white overspray from the zenithal highlight. Then I'm going to apply a heavy dry brush of Army Painter Night Sky, followed by Runic Cobalt. With the first dry brush layer of the Night Sky being a fairly heavy dry brush, trying to hit as much of the armour panels as you can, and then coming in with the Runic Cobalt with a much lighter dry brush, this time only trying to catch all of the raised edges. And once the armour's been highlighted, it's time to move on to step 2, which is to paint in the rest of the body, claws and head. And to do that, I'm going to be using Liquitex Muted Grey and Muted Pink. Firstly, using the Muted Grey, which is actually more like a muted purple, and applying this to all of the bones on the chest, and also the arms, legs and tail. And when applying to the arms, legs and tail, I'll just be applying the ink to about halfway, and then using a dampened brush to feather out into the white area. And after allowing that to dry, I applied a second coat to build up the opacity, before moving on to the muted pink for the claws and the head. And I just follow the same technique here, applying 2 coats to all of the claws, and then feathering the pink from the back of the head towards the mouth at the front. And once that's dried, it's time for the final step, which is the shading. And to do that, I'm going to be using Villainy Ink's Ichor of the Damned. And I'm just going to be applying this over the entire model, and I'm going to be using it undiluted. And once applied, I then left it to dry overnight, and then came back in and applied a coat of matte varnish. And that's pretty much the model complete. It's really quick and easy to do. And if you want to go that extra step and give the model a gory, grimdark feel, then you can just do what I did, which was to apply a little bit of Yoo-hoo glue between all of the claws and between the teeth, and then coated these areas with some blood effects. And that's the model complete and ready to be based. And I hope you enjoyed this quick and easy Hive Fleet Typhon tutorial. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.